So I've been getting a lot of messages asking me to do a video on how I made this flat money chain lay for my son during graduation. So let's give it a shot. You know the name.
Beat Blazer.
What's going on, world? Ace the Beat Blazer. We are back in the building. Welcome to another video. This right here is something new. I haven't done one of these before, so bear with me. It is a how to make a money lay video. I'm going to show you how I constructed this, because I've been getting a lot of people asking me to show them how to do this. So let's get into the video. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up button and hit that subscribe button as well. Appreciate it.
Alright, what's going on, world? Ace the Beat Blazer here. I'm about to do the tutorial on how to make a flat chain money lay that you saw in one of my videos. Here's how it kind of looks right now. I did a little bit of it, but I will show you how I am able to do this right here. So let's get into it. Yeah. So what you're gonna do, folks, is grab your dollar bill. I prefer to try to get all your dollar bills to be very crispy. It just helps out when you're trying to fold everything. So let's get into it. First things first is when I do these, I like to put the dollar bill, everything like right reading. As you can tell from this example right here, it has the same pattern. So I'm going to show you how to keep it that way, because if you look at it, it's all the same pattern. It just looks good when it all comes together. So I'll just show you how I do it. So what I like to do is on the back side of the dollar bill, I just make sure I can read everything legible, and we start from here. So what we're going to do is fold it in half and then open it up, and then that crease in the middle, you're going to take that bottom fold it right there, and then the top, you're going to fold it just like that. And then try to just join them all together. And then once you get that going, you're going to fold it in half once again, and then kind of make it very nice and stiff. And what I like to do also is kind of flip it around. I see George Washington's mouth. That's where I'll fold it in half once again. Once I do that, open it up, and then I'm going to fold this part in half to where, kind of like where George's cheeks at, kind of flatten that there, and then also fold the other side and meet to that point, and then fold that in half. Bang bang. That's pretty much it. Pretty simple, huh? So you can see the letters right here, the numbers. There's George's eyes. Say, what's up, George? What's happening? But you'll see right here, this particular part of the chain, that is what is in there. It gets hidden because there's this other chain that comes over it, so you can kind of see. Yep, that's how it looks. We've made this particular pattern right here, so now we're gonna do this top part of the lay. So same process, folks. The only thing different, instead of folding it like that, we're going to flip it over and see George, and then we're going to start folding it up that way. So open that up, fold right in there, fold that top part right in there. Oh, you want to try to keep it as proportion as you can. Okay, and fold it up in there. There you go. And what I usually do is, you see where it says "In God We Trust," that's where I want that fold to be over. So I'll fold it right in there just like that. Open that up. Just like that. Like that, and then fold it in half like that again. There we go. So you see in God and then trust. So this particular pattern right here on the lei is this one right here. See, on these leis, usually one side is like $50 and then the other half is another $50. So what you're gonna need to do is do 25 of this pattern and then 25 of this pattern, and then we're gonna lock it in. Okay, now let's go ahead and show you how to interlock them so they look like this. Yeah. Okay, first things first, we're gonna start on the one end. So you see young George right there, his eyes. You're gonna grab one of those patterns, and then you're gonna grab a backside pattern where it says 1, and then you're gonna slide that through the underside. Now keep in mind, when you look at these, you see how there's only 4 creases right here, and then you flip it over, there's like a ton. It's a lot easier to run your weave through this way. So that's just a quick little tip. So there's George. We're gonna go ahead and run this underneath. So here's a close-up. So you're gonna slide it in there, slide it in there just like that. You see that? Oh, yep. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting the chain. So now that we got that started, we're gonna get the George pattern, and we're just going to continue and push that through there. If you have it kind of tight, it might be difficult to get through, but so I want to try to show you a close-up of how it looks. All right, there we go. We're on our way. So we're gonna grab this pattern right here. Sometimes you're gonna think you're gonna go that way, then you're gonna look at the design. You're gonna, oh man. So just pull it out, flip it over, and you can kind of just set yourself with a guide on that. All right. There we go, folks. Just like that. That's how you start it. So I'll go ahead and continue to add on to that. So stand by, and I'll see you on the next clip. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I've finished the one side of the lei. This right here is about $50. And now I'm gonna start on the right side.
A few moments later.
All right, guys, now that we've got both sides ready to go, what we're gonna need to do is link them together. So what we're gonna do is take our ribbon, folks. We're gonna go ahead and run this through the top of the first side. Come out that end, just like that. Pull that through, then you're going to grab the other side, open it up, take that ribbon, run it through there, just like that. Bang, bang. Then you're going to take the other side and do the same thing. Pull it through, slot, just like that. There you go. Just tie it together. There you go. And then you can adjust it if you want. But that's pretty much it. So there you go. It's all together. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is how we make a flat money lay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the flat chain money lay. It can also be called a graduation cord. So this is what it looks like, folks, and this is kind of how long it looks on a person. So like I said, this side's $50, this side is another $50, so for a total of $100 right here. Like I said before, we made this for my son during his graduation, and he actually wore this throughout the whole ceremony because it wasn't too loud, it wasn't bulky, it wasn't heavy, and it worked out pretty good. If you want a really subtle money lay for your graduate, this is pretty perfect to give him or her. Also, it does take a long time to make, so give yourself some time, be patient. Just make sure it's not something you want to do the day before the graduation, because you're going to be stressed out by the time you try to get it all done. But if you don't have the time or the patience to make one of these, I do offer my services to make these for you. So if you want us to make you some of these, hit me up ASAP, because we already have quite a few orders that we're working on, and we have more coming in. So we want to make sure that we can get these to you on time. So hit me up on Instagram at Ace the Beat Blazer. Leave me a message there, or you can just leave me a comment below and I'll try to get a hold of you. But get at me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. Also hit that subscribe button as well. It does help the channel out. This is, like I said, the flat money lay chain cord, whatever you want to call it. But this is how it looks, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll catch you on the next video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Stay blessed, stay fresh. Peace. You know the name.
Beat Blazer.
One, two, three, and here we go.